My bad, guys. I thought everyone knew it until my friends reached out to me and asking, "What are you talking about? We don't know what's the financial market or how to start investing in it." So here we go, A to Z course on financial market. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome. This is Aryan. So you see, when we know something, somehow we assume everyone knows it and it's common knowledge. That's what happened with me until I realized my family members and my friends don't know anything about financial market. Especially when my sister reached out to me and asking how she can start or what even I'm talking about. Then I figured out why not starting a course on how to invest or how to start in the financial market, even at least know about the financial market, and then go from beginners to advanced in a course. By the end of these series of videos, you know the general knowledge on how to invest or trade and the basic understanding of the financial market. In these videos, I'm going to try to have shorter videos so it's not boring and it's easy to understand. As you know by now, usually at the end of each videos, we have solutions and strategies to help you to become a better trader. Secondly, try to go through the videos in sequence and not skip any of them, as I'm going to assume you know all the concepts previously mentioned in the previous videos and not going to repeat them again. Without any further ado, let's begin. When you're starting in financial market like any other industry, it can be confusing at first. You're going to hear a lot about jargons. Some are fairly recognizable, like interest rate, brokers, dividend, or commodities, and some you may never heard of, like EBITDA, long strangles, and Ichimoku clouds. Clouds. Ichimoku clouds. That's a funny name. However, like any other industry you know, financial industry use all these terminology to make it harder for outsiders to understand what's happening inside. So it's easy to get confused at first. But simply said, the core principle in financial market is one thing: predicting whether something's price goes up or down. Get this right and you make profit. Get it wrong and you can lose a lot of money. So everyone in financial market are looking at what, where, how, and when to trade. Therefore, everyone is looking for the next opportunity to invest or investigate an investment or even manage the risk. So at the end of this course, we all know the general understanding of how to investigate or look for the next opportunity and minimize our risk. Let's address some fundamental concept in the financial market and trading, which these are commonly asked questions in financial world. What is the financial trading? Very simply, financial trading is buying and selling financial instruments and vehicles. These financial instruments can take many forms, but the common one are shares or stocks, which are the small units of ownership in a company. The next common ones are indexes, forex, and commodities. We're going to go through all these in details later on. Right now, it's just important that you know what these are and how to deal with them. People, companies, and governments are often trade all these financial instruments because they want these assets for themselves or for their companies. For example, if you're traveling from Australia to USA or from Europe to USA, you're going to need to convert your money from Australian dollars to American dollars. When you exchange your money at the airport, you have participated in the forex market. Or a car manufacturer need a larger shipment of aluminium to build components for its cars. When buying the metals, the company is participating in a commodity market. However, most of the time you can find traders really don't need those assets. They are simply looking to make profit out of the movement of the price in the financial market. For example, by buying low and selling high. By the way, if you're feeling you're getting some values out of this information and you like this video, then simply like it. right? The second common fundamental question that everyone has: what is the financial market? So the financial trading that we were talking about, which is buying and selling, is happening inside the financial market. Financial market is simply like any other markets, the place that you can buy and sell. It used to be a physical place that every traders would go there and buy and sell their assets. But nowadays there are online and physical financial markets out in the world. For example, you can buy and sell your shares at London Stock Exchange, or you can trade commodities at Chicago Merchant Exchange. But as I said, there are online financial markets like the Nasdaq Stock Exchange or Forex market, which is essentially a network of large banks and currency providers. I'm going through all different type of markets later on in these videos. So why would we need financial markets? Because it enables us to trade easier and faster as everyone is at the same place, sometimes physically, sometimes electronically, and sometimes both. The best thing about the markets are they tend to have very strict rules and regulations. So it's very beneficial for us small traders to start investing or trading in those markets because it helps to reduce the fraud and illegal activities. For example, if you want to buy 1 kilo of silver bar in a commodity exchange, in a regulated commodity exchange, for any reason, you don't have to go and inspect the purity of that silver. You know for sure that it's a pure silver that you're going to buy. So you can buy safely with the knowledge that it had been through number of quality checks beforehand. The next question anyone may ask is why to trade? We're going to talk about that in the next video. So stay tuned and go watch it. If you found these informations useful, your like and subscription would be fabulous. It really helps the channel to grow and show this content to anyone who really needs it. If you have any question or comments, please write them down below and I make sure to respond to all of them. Thank you so much for watching this and I see you in the next one.